Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying play action. That's caught. It's Daniels. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Makes the catch, it's Daniels. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by hauls it in, the first down and more. All the way out across the 45-yard line, mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Yeah, and you could tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see.
It's a running room. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Running to Green. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man, it's Chadwick. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. The play action fake. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack. get a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fletcher. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Quarterback keeper. Oh, a lot of space. There he goes. The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Chadwick. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Hurricane! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Just going to keep it after the snap. It's a seam wide open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it wasn't a lack of effort by the quarterback there on that design run. He tried to stretch out and get the first, just couldn't quite make it.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Fletcher.
And one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now on the option. Quick toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How do you not love to see that when your cornerback gets in the run fit? When he's not scared to come up and tackle. A lot of those guys, they can be prima donnas. They don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched, you can tell, man, he pulls the trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
But you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Lyle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Pressure coming. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. He slings it deep to the left. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team able to put a stop. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Quick completion on the out route. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
That's caught. It's Carr. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Back to pass. It's back. Looking deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and I just...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense got it. They're on the run. They bring him down, but not only... This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Right on the money. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life.
Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Hurricanes are on the move. Looking downfield, it's back. Quarterback adapting. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Gonna swing it on second down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Snags a quick pass on the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
The Canes will move the sticks. Wants to adjust the pattern. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Wide open spaces. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
In the red area, it's Fletcher. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got his man quickly. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from Pater. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the...
Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To throw, it's Beck. Rushes on him. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit.
Turns on the Jets. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. We've got it in the middle. It's Lofton.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Big guy smells it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Never say die attitude, and I love it.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost